want to show you the final implementation of the calendar here. Currently it's still in the admin area. I haven't put it into the schools. I don't really want to release something to them until signed off and been tested. When that happens, it'll come out of here, and if a head logs in, they'll get access to there. So if we go into here, well, you'll see everything. These are lessons that I've created before. So we'll just take this. You can select anyone here. Just be careful when you are selecting these users that you don't actually email them. So you'll need to either choose your account or you'll need to override the email address. I'll show you that in a second. I haven't been able to get the functionality where you drag it out of here at delete. So I've created a delete button, as in literally to delete items, you drag them off to the trash can. So we're going to take on here, we're going to drag some lessons onto here. Should be able to change the items. Just want to show you changing here. Change the topic maybe. Take a few seconds depending on the internet. Okay, let's take this down. Now the reason why I've adjusted it, just a couple of things here. This is the easiest. It's going to be the easiest way probably to do it by week or by day. If you go to month, you can't see. And the reason why you've got these lines here is so that you can adjust these lessons to within 5 minutes. If you don't do it within 5 minutes, you can't do quarter to, quarter past, half past the hour. And if you do it to 15, you won't be able to do 10 past. So 5 minutes, I don't suppose they're going to divide their day up any more than that. So you drag them onto there, and we've got a schedule now. So just to show you, let's come out of here. Let's go back in, and you'll see there the lessons we've got here. To send these to someone, so let's say this Adam Burry has gone. If you were just to, okay, I want to send, so we got this here, some text, you need to let me know if you want it changed. Tell them a day you'd like to send it for, and by default, if you click this, it's going to email a schedule to this email address. Inside that, it will also give you the links back into UTeach for the lessons that they're going to need to teach. However, if you're a supply teacher, there's no point sending it to the person that's not here, so you would click that, and then you would enter in the email address of the supply teacher. They will then get an email telling them what they're going to teach for the day, but currently, because we have no way of a supply teacher being in the system, all they're going to get is a list of lessons in the schedule they've got for that day. We would need obviously some method to give them read-only access, or if they had IRM access, would be able to do that. So we click change schedule, delivery schedule sent. So it'll come through. So here we go. Here we've got the email lesson for here. So I've just overridden this lesson at the moment so that if my email's in it, then we get the lesson. So here's your schedule for the day. You can click view lesson by going into here. And that can be done. So the idea here would be is if they've got your schedule for the day, maybe Adam Burry's worked, or we go somewhere else, or go to someone else, so he's not coming in, and you need to get a supply teacher for these days. Send daily schedule, you've got it in there. It could be that you've got your supply teacher licenses installed, in which case, so for example, if you've got a computer that you give to a supply teacher where they get their lessons, that was the way we agreed it. In that case, what you would probably do is you'd go and find the supply teacher license and you'd create it on that. The only problem you're going to have is because we restrict by subject, you're only going to be able to place in the subject for that supply teacher on the day. So the other potential problem you've got, if you've got a supply teacher that's going to span a load of subjects, you're not going to be able to send them an individual email, unless of course you remove the subject restriction. So that's how that would work. Just to also put into here as well, this is an email template that has gone into, wrong. Let's go into here, let's try and refresh that page. So if you want to tech the actual, email send schedule, you just need to place your, just don't touch the stuff with it's coded words, but you can change and put whatever text and stuff you like in that.